Hello everyone, welcome back to Chanda Tech Point. In this video, I am going to explain how to write an ATS friendly resume for both the freshers and experience. I will explain step by step. This is the resume. In top, we need to add the applicant name. In top right corner, we need to provide our working mail ID and contact number. Here you can see in top left corner, I have added current company role and current company name. So that is easy way to find the current company details by the recruiter. First one is we need to add the career objective. 2-3 lines we need to explain what is our long-term goal. For example, I have added to become a successful professional in the field of information technology and to work in an innovative and competitive world. This is my career objective. Like way, we need to create unique career objective for each one of you. Second one, professional summary. In this session, we are going to explain years of experience and what are the technologies we are working, all the details we provided in the professional summary session. For example, here you can see I have added some points. First point, I have added my experience. Having 4.5 years of IT experience as a software development engineer. Next one, strong programming languages knowledge in the Java, Hibernate, Spring MVC, Spring Boot. Hands-on experience, web-based application, client-based application and distributed application architecture, object-oriented architecture using the Java, J2EE and XML technologies. Like that, you need to explain your technologies. For example, you are strong in React or some other, you need to explain your relevant skills. Here I added Angular 8 also, exclusive knowledge in the development application using Angular 8 version. And also good exposure to OOPS concepts and collections. Experience with database. I have a knowledge in MySQL, Oracle and PostgreSQL. And you need to add the IDs as well. Hands-on experience in using Eclipse IDE for developing the software applications. Final point is having good analytical and programming skills. This way we need to provide our technical skills and experience. Third one is technical skills. In this session, we are going to add all the technologies and frameworks and the script related information. You can build this section like this. So the recruiter, while seeing your resume, that is easy to find your skills. For example, languages, I have added Java and HTML. Under Java and J2EE technologies, I have added Core Java, JDBC, Servlets and JSP. Scripting wise, I have added JavaScript. Under frameworks, I have covered the Hibernate, Spring MVC, Spring Boot, Spring Data JPA and Angular 8 version. Under database, I have covered Angular, MySQL and PostgreSQL. Web and application server. We are frequently using Apache Tomcat. We have many other web applications as well, web servers as well. IDs. I am using Eclipse and NetBeans. Operating systems, MS DOS and Windows 7, 8, 10 and Linux. In this way, we need to frame the technical skills in the technical skills session. Next one, for experienced people, we need to add the higher education first. Here, for example, I have added MCA in this hash place we need to add the college name and here we need to pass the university. And second highest is bachelor in degree. Here we are going to pass our college name and university name. Here remember we need to pass the passed out. For example, I have added here dummy data. According to your passed out, you can add the year of passed out. Next section, professional experience. This is the most important. So many people are doing the mistakes in this session. Here clearly mention what is your current company. You need to add the current company first and role in that company. For example, I have added software engineer. Suppose so many people are working in 2 or 3 different projects. In that case, you need to add the all. So for example, I have added project name 1. The client is Solonis vendor inquiry. Here I have added environment. Environments means what are the technologies you are used in that project. These are the technologies I am used in that project. HTML, CSS, Hibernate, Spring Boot, REST API, Spring Data JPA and MySQL. Below you need to add the description, short description about your current project. So recruiter can easily understand what are the roles and responsibilities, what are the technologies you are used in that project. For your understanding, I have added another project. One person can parallelly work on 1 or 2 projects. So for example, I have added project 2 as well. Same company I am working in two project. Second project is onboarding tool. In that project environment we are using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Hibernate, Spring Boot REST API and PostgreSQL DB. Here also we have provided description about the onboarding tool. In below you need to add the previous company. This is the current company details. Suppose you are working more than 2, you can add all the projects like this. First project name 1, environment and description. Second project name, environment and description. Below you need to add the previous company's details. Previous company name. In brackets you need to provide the tenure. So after that we need to provide the project name and role in that company and environment. No need to provide the description because in current company you are clearly provided all the project description. So some people having more than 5-6 companies, so in that case no need to provide all the description, just you need to provide the project name, environment and role details. So for your understanding I have added previous 2 companies. In below companies you need to provide the responsibilities, then only the recruiter or any interviewer know the what are the responsibilities you are done in that company. This is the most important one. You need to add the responsibilities. So I have added some of the examples. I am involved in application development, implemented REST API using Spring Boot, developing web application and validation using Angular 8. Giving the data that is required to the client in the database. You can clearly mention what are the requirement given by the client. I am working on that. So generating the documentation for the REST API with the help of Swagger. Involved in gathering the requirement, understanding and development. Receiving the service request from the client and analyzing them and implementing by the changes. And developing end-to-end application using Hibernate, Spring Boot, REST APIs and Angular 8. These are the responsibilities I have added. Next one, we need to add the personal information. In that personal information section, we need to add the father's name, date of birth, marriage status, and languages. And we need to add the declaration. So we need to sign and we need to add our place and date. We need to submit to the interviewer at the time of interview. While end of this video, I will share this template. Go through this template based upon your requirements. Suppose you are working in Angular or front end. Based on that, you need to change the content. Thank you for watching. For more updates, please subscribe my channel.